Greetings, my friends. I am glad that you could join us here in this creepy cemetery for yet another audio excursion into the depths of despair. My name is Immortus X, and tonight we have an arachnophobic treat for you, my dear listeners. We will whisk you disturbingly to the jungles of New Guinea, where our intrepid heroes are making their escape. Little do they know that what they really need to escape has not yet been encountered. I have seen the waters, I have seen the skies, I have seen the universe, and I have seen your eyes, and they show me only one thing: the depths of fear.
Frenchie!
You don't have to shout, I hear you.
Frenchie, look at this one. Look at it, I tell you.
Huh, another butterfly.
Look at the wings. Look at them.
Huh, better if it had wings big as an airplane to take us out of this hellhole.
I bet I get 10 francs for this one.
If we get out of this jungle alive.
I'll get out.
You mean we. You would not leave me here.
Nah, don't worry, Frenchie. You got in with me, you'll get out of it with me. It's good to sit down.
Until the ants begin to eat you.
Cut it out, will ya? Can't you do nothing but sing the blues?
Oh, I should be happy. I should sing a song because the sun is burning me up, because the insects bite me, because I am here in this devil's hole half a world away from my home.
Cut it out. You think I like it any better than you do? But it's your only chance. It's our only chance, see? Catching these bugs is our only chance to get the dough and get out of here.
But the sun...
Do you think the sun's any colder working in the mines? You think the sun's any colder sitting on the beach, tearing your hair out every time you see a boat heading back? I tell you, this jungle's the only chance we got to get out of here. By the devil, I'm taking it.
Oui, you are right. I know. It is, as you say, our only chance.
Sure, so stab out of it. Another couple of days like this one, we'll have caught enough of these bugs to head back to the coast.
But will we get through?
Listen, Frenchie, when I say I'm getting out of here, I'm getting out.
But the Indians...
Cut it out, I tell you. Nothing's gonna stop me.
If we do get out, how do you know Mistress Corona will buy the butterflies?
Listen, he said he would, didn't he?
What a man says.
Yeah, well... Why shouldn't he buy them? Gives us a franc apiece and sells them all over the world for plenty of dough.
And who would waste money on such things?
Don't you know nothing? Schools, museums, they pay plenty of dough for this jungle butterfly.
But why should he pay anything?
Forget it, I tell you. Ain't the air hot enough without you shooting your mouth off all the time? Stay still, I tell you. Just forget it.
We forget it. Joe.
Huh?
I see you laugh to yourself. Why you laugh?
I was thinking.
What?
I was thinking what you said before. About a butterfly with wings like an airplane.
So?
Funny, ain't it? Two big guys like you and me. Guys that have shot the works from arson to murder. And both of us depending on what to get us out of the jungle and back to where we came from. A handful of blue and red and purple butterflies.
So it is.
Funny, ain't it? If anybody would have told me a couple of years ago that I'd be chasing bugs, I'd have slugged them. But the bugs are all the chance I got now.
Wait.
You know, it's a funny thing. When I was a kid, I used to chase butterflies too. Dinky little white ones all around the empty lot back at the school.
The monkeys, listen to the devils.
Yeah, I was always interested in bugs. Used to be an anthill over by a tree in that lot. I used to lay there and watch the ants for hours. Just watch.
Ants. What is there to see with ants?
Plenty. They're smart, they are.
Ah,
I tell you, they are. Figure things out. Plenty of bugs are like that, only we don't know it.
oh, but you know it.
Listen, Frenchie, I'm telling you this. If there was bugs as big as we are, they'd be running the works, not us.
Ho ho ha! A butterfly for La Presidente, eh?
Oh, I don't mean butterflies. They're just like a lot of dames, you know, for the looks, that's all. I'm talking about smart bugs, like beetles, and ants, and bees, and spiders, and... Say, Frenchie, ain't you listening to me?
Oh, Mom, dude.
Huh? What's the matter with you? What are you staring at?
Cannot be.
What's the matter with you? What are you looking at out there?
You did not see it?
See what? What's there to see but... Indians?
No.
Then what? Then what?
From behind that tree, he looked out at me.
He? Who are you talking about? Who looked out at you?
Spider. It was as large as a dog. Joe.
Huh?
Not sleeping?
No.
Cannot sleep either.
So hot. Gee. Used to get nice and cool about this time of night where I used to live.
Joe,
What's the matter?
did I see it?
You starting that again?
But I must have seen it. I must have seen it. It was so clear.
And I tell you, it was nothing but a monkey hanging there. Spider.
What I saw.
Go on. The heat's frying your brains. Go on and sleep.
Sleep, I try.
Okay. Ah! Blasted mosquito. Got in under the netting.
You get it?
Nah. Got it!
Another one.
Hole in the net now? That's what's the matter. Might as well get up and fix it. Blasted stuff. Falling apart with mildew.
Joe,
What do you want?
do not get too close to the edge of the clearing.
What you talking about? I'm just gonna fix the netting so that... Ah!
Joe! What? Joe, what is it? Joe!
I'm okay.
But you screamed.
Yeah,
Well?
I saw it too. He was sitting at the edge of the clearing, in the moonlight.
Oh,
Yeah, spider. Big as a dog. Tighter. Pull the line tighter. There, that does it. Okay. Okay, come on out of the tree now. Watch yourself. Don't shake the tree too much. That trapdoor's set on a hair trigger.
so, it is done.
Yeah, if that cage ain't strong enough to hold it, well, you can run your knife through me.
What if it does not come here again?
I was here by the tree the last 2 nights, wasn't it?
But
So it'll do it again. Only this time, it's gonna stay by the tree. Yeah.
But what if the trap fails?
Don't start that again. Look, I tell you, one jerk on this vine here, and from where we'll be sitting in the whole cage, will fall right on. Then, my friend, what troubles? Uh-oh.
I tell you, Joe, I am afraid.
Afraid of what? Getting out of here and getting to someplace where we can live like white men. Afraid of making money.
Money?
Listen, for a spider that big, I could get enough cash to float home with silk shirts on our backs. Think of it. A spider that big? We'll clean up with it.
No, Joe. I say let us go away from here.
Scares you, eh, Frenchie? Well, it don't me. I tell you, this blasted jungle has spit out a gold mine for us.
But the trap. Are you sure of it, Joe?
Sure, I'm sure. We'll catch 'em. Won't be butterflies paying our ship home, Frenchie. It'll be the biggest spider in the world. That's all right, eh, Frenchie?
But are you sure of the trap, Joe?
Wind strong tonight.
Weak, but not too strong. The stars have gone.
Getting on morning. He was always earlier before.
Trap frightened him away.
Nah. What do spiders know about traps?
You said yourself they are clever.
Don't be a fool.
But you said that they are...
Just talking, that's all.
There's fear in me, cold and sharp, as if
Wait. The edge. The clearing.
Do it comes.
Stay quiet.
Joe, let him go.
Quiet or I'll kill you.
Do not pull the trap.
Quiet.
It looks at us.
Another step, and it'll be under there. Got it. I got it. Look at it, Frenchie. Trapped. It's mine. Mine. The biggest spider in creation, and it's mine. All the money I need, I'll get for it. Frenchie, what's the matter with you? Why don't you say something? Say something.
Trapped. And it does not move. Just looks at us. Joe.
Yeah?
How many days since...
We'll say it. Since we caught the big fella? 3? Yeah, 3 days.
You have not fed it. Why do you...
Because I'm playing it smart. Pretty soon that thing won't be caring much about anything. Then I'm gonna slip a bottom on the cage, and off we go.
They say such creatures can live for a long time without eating.
Not when they're that size. I figure that sitting there in the sun all day, well, in about a week it won't care much what I do with it.
Joe,
Yeah?
how could such a creature be?
What do you mean, how could it be? You're looking at it, ain't you?
But such a spider...
It's there. That's all that means anything to me.
It's such a giant creature.
That's it. It's a giant, ain't it? Well, look, you've seen giant human beings in circuses, haven't you? Well, they just happen, that's all. That's the way this spider happened.
So black.
Yeah, the midnight special, ain't it? Those big hairy legs.
Once I saw an octopus.
Huh?
Devilfish,
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, and this one looks like a dry land devilfish. Is that it?
Oy. Think of the devil.
Well, that make a billboard at a circus sideshow. We'll clean up.
The legs. The strength they must have.
No, not when I get through with them.
Look at it, Joe. Be honest.
Huh?
Is there not a strange fascination when you look at it closely?
What are you talking about?
Eyes.
Well,
How they shine.
so what?
As if there was thought behind them.
You starting that again?
You yourself said it. Creatures that think.
I was talking, see, just talking.
All these 3 days. Sits there so quietly, great legs crouched underneath it, and its eyes like burning flames out of hell watching.
Cut it out!
Watching. Joe, if it is thinking, I am afraid of what it is thinking.
Huh. Hot, ain't it, Spider? Yeah, plenty hot. Frenchie couldn't take it anymore. He's off looking for a cool spot. But me? I didn't want to leave you alone, Spider. Didn't want to leave my meal ticket. You're going to be a big-time attraction on the boardwalk. Some big-time circus, Spider. Yeah. Yeah, you're a hell of a looking thing, Spider. They won't believe you till they see you. And, fella, well, it's going to cost them plenty before they see you. Spider? Spider? Why don't you move? Spider! Not dead. Get a stick. Spider! Bless you, you're not dead. You can't be dead. It's been only a week since you can't be dead. You're my chance. No, you can't be dead. Curled up with your legs over your... Blast you, move! Reach in and see. Oh, let go! Let go of me! Bless the devil fooled me! Let go! Let go of my arm! Get away! Let go! Frenchie! Frenchie! The spider! Come on, Frenchie! Stop! No! Frenchie! Bangs! Frenchie!
Joe, where are you? Joe! Joe! Where is the man? Said he would be here. He said, oh, body, what? Joe, come quickly, I found a body. Joe, come quickly. Must see who is... Joe, it is you, Joe. How did this, what? But how? Gone from the cage, those devil's eyes. And what did he do to you, Joe? Empty, bloodless. It might come back. Why do I stand here? It might come back. Go. Got to get out. Yes. Get things together. Butterflies take boxes and get out before... Something moved behind that tree. No, won't get me. Won't get me, won't. Oh, my foot twisted. Broken. No, got to get away. Crawl. Got to get away. Got to get away. Oh, my leg. Crawling. How far I have crawled all day. So dark. Never get me now. That devil thing. I did get away. Crawled miles. I did get away. Clearing. Someone to help me. Crawled to the house. Someone to help me, so dark and tired. With those strings to call out. Crawl and find someone to help me. And then I will be free. That's something. What? A body. Oh, Joe, you. But why? Get out before it. Oh, my leg. No, can't crawl anymore. Oh, that sound. What? Oh, it's behind me waiting to jump on my back. Now, down! Now I'll see what? Not here, only you, Joe. Empty flesh over there in the moonlight. Blast you to the devil, Joe, you brought me here. You, it's right that you died. But this spider won't get me, not me. It's gone now. My leg, it will get better. I will get away. Yes, I will. Oh, spider, come back. Oh, no, Matu, no! No. Going back, why, what? Oh, Joe. Crawling over him, but Joe is dead. Why does he... Oh, spinning a web over it. Why covering him with that thing, right? Oh, he saved him. For me, he saved him. Fuck you, my leg. I must crawl quickly. Quickly! Get away. Down to the river. I will not be meat for such a thing. No. There's a little place to hide until morning. Only not to die like Joe. It does not follow me. I can get away. A tree. Hollow. Hide inside. Will live. Joe, you laughed and you are dead. And he eats you like a fly in a web. But me, I live until morning, until the sun is bright, and that thing must hide until night. Then I will live. I will live. Joe, you laughed when I said I was afraid of its eyes. And I was right. It was looking the flesh of us over the way a butcher looks over a cow. Meat we were, fresh meat, but not me. If I live until morning. Oh, it is morning. The sun, I can see it. Oh, I live. Oh, my head, my bones. Oh, tree, you hide me good. But you make my head twist and turn into this hollow and see what... No, someone is coming. Hide. Who? So heavy a walk. It cannot be the devil spider. It must be one of the savages. They will help me. Yes, squeeze over and see who... Joe. Is Joe alive? Joe. To get myself out of here. Joe, I am here. Inside tree trunk. Wait for me. I get out. So... Oh, Joe. Why do you stand there? I must have had a dream. All that happened. Yes, a dream. Last night. Oh, such a funny nightmare to tell you. Oh, Joe. Why do you just stand there? Why do you look at me? Your eyes. The sun shines in them and they hurt me. Don't look at me like that, Joe. Your eyes so dark, so big. They say closer, closer, my friend. Come closer. I have such a happy thing to tell you. Closer. I like what your eyes say, Joe. Yes, I come closer. Like it hurts. But I come close if you will tell me that happy thing. Yes, I am close to you now, Joe. Tell me what your eyes... Your hand. Why do you grab my arm? My other hand, my other arm. Why do your fingers hold my arm so tight they hurt me? Another arm on my shoulder, Joe, what? Another arm holding my neck. So many arms, how can it be? Joe, is it you? I see your face, but your eyes bigger and bigger. The sun's so strong in my head, burning my head inside. Is that why I see such crazy things, Joe? Joe, why don't you say something? Your eyes bigger and bigger and burning into my head, and now your face is changed. Joe, is it you? And why is your face, all those arms holding me, so black? Joe, that's how your face. Corona. Fire! You are the spider. Not Joe, but the spider. Your eyes fooled me, didn't they? They made me think I was seeing Joe, but all the time it was you, Mistress Spider. But I am not afraid anymore. Is that a joke? Your black arms pull me close. I see the poison dripping from your fangs. You will tear my neck with them, but I am not afraid. Not afraid, I tell you. So now, something has happened in my head. So now I welcome you, Monsieur Spider. See, I lift my neck to you. Bite deep.
Perhaps they should have left the butterflies alone. The Spider was performed by Neil Graham and Ben Layman for H.O.R.R.O.R Productions, Horribly Old Radio Remakes, or Reconstructions. The Depths of Fear is produced by Neil Graham under the watchful eye of the dark side of the tomb. Should you wish to learn more, or lend your creative voice to our upcoming creations, please let us know. If you enjoyed our little journey into madness, please show us your gratitude by leaving a comment below, or you could share our little tale of woe. But until next time, I leave you with something warm and personal.